Everyone, here we are at the tree in the grounds of Craiglockhart Hospital. This now famous tree where the Wilfred Owen violin, this violin that I'm holding just now, was made. It's actually from this branch just behind the tree here. And we're here with a special contingent from France, including the mayor from Ors. Once again, the connections that we have with this project around the world are really incredible, and it's one of the strong points about the project is bringing people together from across nations and countries for this great concert, which is all about peace. So we're just going to talk a little bit about the project today and share this with you. So Neil, do you want to give a bit of insight how it's going?
So the idea behind it is that in 2019 we will mark the 100th anniversary of the 2-minute silence, which is a very British thing, that there's 2-minute silence to commemorate the end of the Great War. But I guess the big question during all of our commemorations has been, what have we learned from the commemorations to remember 100 years after the Great War? And it's supposed to be the war to end all wars, and clearly that did not happen. And our aim and our aspiration is that there's a strong message of peace and reconciliation that needs to go around the world more than ever now. And to say that the lesson we've learned is that cooperation always conquers conflict. And our aim is on the afternoon of Remembrance Day, well away from the morning's reverent and respectful events, in the afternoon at 4 p.m. Central European time, across the world, musicians will strike up and play in harmony together. And they'll play as a worldwide global orchestra. What they put into their concert is up to them, but we're asking that everyone at 4 p.m. plays the same piece together. And that piece is a new piece which Thorin is composing just now, called Armistice.
Called Armistice, yep. So in the process of composing and orchestrating it just now, the idea behind it is it's a piece that will, again, as we said, bring everyone together, and we'll be able to play together with some, hopefully at the same time, actually at the same moment in time across the world. And the piece, the inspiration from the piece is Armistice, 100 years ago. And I've got some, I'm really excited to share it with you, but I'm going to sort of hold back on how much I'm sharing just now, because I want to wait until the end of June, and then I'm going to share the music. We'll put it up on online social media for you to download, have a look at, and hopefully just get as many people geared up for playing it in November as possible. And the piece is going to be accessible, so school groups can play it, kids of all ages can play it, and yeah, I hope it's going to do it justice.
So we'll launch it on the 28th of June. And the idea is that between the 28th of June, we've got a major mission on our hands. Between the 28th of June and the 4th of August, we need to assemble a worldwide orchestra. And the reason why we've chosen those dates is 104 years ago, 28th of June, Franz Ferdinand was assassinated, and by the 4th of August we had a world war. And 104 years ago, if the world could put together a war in that short space of time, surely 100 years on, we can put together an international orchestra. We're going to play in this concert for cooperation.
Yeah.
Armistice, I play for peace.
That's it. Yeah. So thanks for your support, and we'll be in touch soon. Keep up to date with our social media on Facebook and Twitter and things. So and look forward to sharing this with you in due course.
Absolutely.